Hey guys, welcome to a new YouTube video. I'm going to be teaching you how to do the car to car arena merge glitch, and what you need for this is the scuba outfit, which is like any of these sort of scuba outfits. And you're going to need an arena workshop, obviously, and the car that you're going to be merging from, like sort of, and the car that you're going to put the mods onto. I'll show you in a sec. So what you're going to do is, with this scuba outfit, so you can be ready to start merging, you're going to go on the scuba outfit and hover up the outfit that you have saved. So you want the scuba outfit saved as an outfit, and then you want another outfit that you're going to hover above. Change anything, is there just to glitch out your scuba suit. So what you do is you go into the water, and then as soon as your scuba tank come up on your character, you click X on your other saved outfit. Once you've done that, you have to register the CEO style, and then quickly change style to founder or anything, and change it to founder and back to none, and it should be duplicating your tanks. So I'm going to try it again because it didn't work for me. When I get out of the water, got 37 or whatever, change the style, it should duplicate your scuba tanks. It might take time to get the hang of. I'm gonna hit this straight away. She walked barefoot in my castle. I told her these bitches the garden forbidden. She said wanna bite on my apple. She want me to like her the way that she let me. It's more likely she see that, it's just duplicating my tanks. I dive in it from the air. So you'll just need that to push the Fagio over. You'll need a Fagio in your arena, like I'll show you next. It doesn't matter if you disband your Seki server or retire, whatever. As long as you go back onto it and join it again. Right now I'm gonna go inside because I'm all set. I'm gonna go to. You have to be in a workshop. You can't be any other place to do this. So once I load in, you need. So you're going to need the car that I'm going to put mods onto, and that's the car that I'm going to take the mods off of. So I'm going to take. Actually, no, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one because that car falls through the ground. So you have to be careful when you get to the end of this glitch, because sometimes you do fall out through the ground and you have to restart. But I made this car just now before I did this video, started making this video, and I thought it looked pretty good. That's a modded white because it's my modded crew color. Yeah, so I'm going to be taking the mods off of this and putting them orange car over there. You're going to need a which is on go and travel and transport, go down to Southern Sun, sort by price, and it should come up here. Principe Fagio, only 5k. So you're gonna need 5k to get this, unless you have it already. Now this festival bus, you can't, if you one, it can't be a modded one because it won't work. If you know anyone with the festival bus, you have to get them to give Cast Defense it to you, so do the glitch so you can get this as a personal vehicle, because this really is a Pegasus vehicle. I gave this to someone and back to me so I could have it in my arena. This is just a random car that I just normally use for bennies. You're gonna also need a Zaba. It doesn't have to be modded, it's just so you can your car inside the arena workshop. So once you have the festival bus, places for these to be in is the 3rd and 4th slots. Keep switching them over until the party bus hits the Fagio. Just like it should hit, and it should knock it out of its space, and there we go. So what you do is you pick the Fagio up and you go to your management style, and you want to duplicate your scuba tanks just to push this Fagio over. You want the party bus to knock it out of the space, because otherwise the Fagio will respawn back into the box if it's not hit fully out of the box. So once you push the Fagio up to where the arena is, you're going to want to just over that little dark line and make sure your rear wheel is over the white line. Doesn't matter if the front wheel goes over, but just make sure the back wheel is like this. Make sure it's in the white box. So what you're going to want to do now is grab the you're taking the mods off, taking it in. Your car, you'll see in the background, your car will hit your Fagio. But I am going to take mine out because my other car's higher than this one. Otherwise, I'll end up teleporting through the ground. So if the car you're donating, like your car you're taking the mods off of, is bigger than the one that you're donating to, you're going to want to do what I'm doing. But if the car you're taking the mods, putting the mods onto is bigger than the one that you're donating from, you're going to want to just carry on what I'm doing, but just with the other car that you're doing. So what I'm going to do is take this into my workshop, exit the vehicle, run up to the Fagio, get on it, and it should say press left on the D-pad to return to storage. This is the same on Xbox. Left pad. Now what you're gonna do is grab your Zaba, and once you're inside and the options come up, press right on your D-pad to modify your vehicle to take into the workshop. Realize that the Zaba teleports straight into the workshop. What you want to do is exit the vehicle, and once you do that, you'll see that and the car will be frozen, but you can't see that, but it will be slammed to the floor. So what you're going to do is get back into Zava and press return to storage. Now what you're going to want to do is, what I'm going to do is getting my other car. You can do this either way around. Just make sure you bring your donut in after you make sure your donut's the last thing you bring into your arena workshop. I'm just doing this complicated way because I have to with these two cars, but you'll see that the car is inside the other car. You should be able to teleport into the other car. What you're going to need to do is return this to storage, and then you're going to bring your donut back in. So you're going to want to bring it out and back in. Donut to be the last thing that you're bringing in. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to get out and check if you can teleport into the car that you're onto. If you can't teleport into it, then it's a bad thing. You're going to have to return it to the store. And then you're going to want to bring it back in. Now, I'm going to get out, get into this, my donor car, the car that I'm taking the mods off of, and putting it onto the, duplicating it onto the other car, return to storage. And just keep switching around again and again. Just make sure that your donut is the last thing that you bring in. I'm going to keep switching it until I can actually teleport into the car that I'm donating, taking the mods, no, putting the mods onto. Okay, so I've managed to make it a rule to let me teleport into my car that I'm going to put the mods onto. What you're going to want to do is go onto your phone and your contact, call Simeon, and what you're going to do is, once it's done, you're going to request it.
Of course, I'll send you something.
Once you get that message from Simeon, you're going to walk near your car that you're going to donate. Make sure that it teleports you into it while you're standing next to it. So wherever you are, go back and stand where you were, just to make sure that you can actually teleport in. Go into the invite that Simeon just sent you, and what you're going to do is hold down your pause button, so PS4, and whatever button it is to accept mission. I know it's X on PS4, I don't know what it is on Xbox, I think it's so you're going to hold down your pause button, and then as soon as you let go your pause button, you're going to click X, I think it's A, to accept the mission. And then if you click X or A too early, just quit the mission. If the mission just loads up, what you're going to do is just go back onto the invitation and you're going to try it again. For me, it didn't work again. So what I'm going to do is go back to the invitation. Now, once you've done that, you will hear click and your pause menu will come up. The click will be you accepting the job. So the pause menu is what freezes the jobs and the job doesn't load up. What you're going to do is go onto job, go and play job, Rockstar created, and go all the way down to where it says mission. And wait, go onto the top mission, which is a another job. Click X, and this is are you sure you want to start the job? Okay, click X or A to start the mission. Alright, once you're loading, guys, what you're gonna want to do is wait for it a few seconds, and then what you're gonna do is click circle or B, I think it's B on Xbox, and you want to quit this job. Once you click X, you're gonna want to spam triangle and left on the D-pad. I think it's Y on Xbox, and then left on your D-pad. Once you click X, where it says, "Are you sure you want to quit this job?" So spam triangle and left on the D-pad, and you should see yourself go into back into your arena, in the car. You're gonna back out of the mission, and you'll see you've got your merged car. What you're gonna want to do, just to save any risks that you don't teleport through the ground, like, because I know I will, you're going to go back into your arena workshop and return your vehicle to storage. I'm afraid I can't. I think I messed up this, but so once you've taken into the workshop, I've just got my value in here because it was the easiest thing to try. What you're going to want to do is, to save the car, you're going to want to buy a cheap upgrade. If you don't want to scratch your car, then I wouldn't recommend, if you have green window tint and you buy tint or anything like. One thing, guys, modded speed doesn't exist, so yeah. But the thing is, I haven't got modded tint, so I'm gonna go on none and then back onto limo to save my car. Just a really cheap thing, customization, so I can my car. I wouldn't change my wheels because I've got F1 wheels on them, like, and I want the F1 wheels. So what you're going to do after that, you've perfectly saved the car. You can do what you want. Thanks guys for watching the video today. Look out for more glitches that I'll be posting soon, because I'm going to start posting glitches like the give cards to friends glitch, the duplication glitch, so you can duplicate your own cars. Like I have issues. I have duplicated about 6 issues. I'll show you in the next video. And yeah. Oh, and I'll show you how to get an outfit like this. If you really want to have merged outfits, like I got invisible bodies that I can actually with. I got this, which is the jet fighter with the bike suit, if I'm sure. Didn't like suit. Yeah, you can see I had a hazmat mask, and on this guy, these are not modded. Some of them are, some of them aren't. But yeah, I can show you how to get like the green alien head on the purple body. Hope you guys.
Stars. Fuck the Henny, I'm pouring codeine. Purple spray bring a colorful dream. 400 when I step on the scene. Motivated, go dumb for being. Steady working, I'm up like a fiend. No security, only the team. Body dropping, I send out the green. Body dropping, I send out the green.